now, let's speak for the moment. You should call in the work sick. Dim the lights down low with the curtain. Living this
burik sih. Bandung Team League Championship. Sambil makan, guys.
Hello and welcome to this special League Night broadcast. Glad you're with us. Rob Stone, the Hall of Famer Randy Peterson here with you. The pins are set, the chatter is loud, and the stakes are as real as it gets. League Night brings out the grinder game. Every frame. Every genius circle on the schedule. Throw down and make it look easy. A tight-knit crew that's been they
Bandung
feed off
Heroes
each other's
dan
energy.
Bandung Heroes.
Puts only 6 pins in the pit. Looking for the here. Try to convert, but ends up with the air ball.
Airball anjing.
Left a 4-7-10 split there.
Yeah, not much you can do but try to hit the 4 and the 7 hard and hope one of them bounces out of the pit or off the sidewall. If you're lucky, it might take out the 10 pin.
It doesn't get much more difficult than this. Does not pick up the 4-7-10 split.
Yeah, just didn't get the lucky bounce on that one.
The 7 pin says hello. Seven-pin conversion rate, 93% on the tour. Wow, just lost it and into the gutter it went. 9 count there with just the 4 remaining. As you can see, the 4-pin should not be an issue. That goes into the gutter.
You don't see the pros do that very often, but it can happen when you're flirting with a line out by the edge.
Achievement unlock.
Just a tad late on the timing.
Ay.
Got away and landed in the moat.
Time to regroup and make this one count.
Paid the price after that gutter ball, leaving this one open.
Gutter ball.
The 7 didn't want to join the others in the pit on that throw. .93% conversion rate on the 7-pin. Ends up with the air ball. There's a strike.
Absolutely aced it. That shot was magnificent.
The 5 and 10 remain standing. Try to clean it up here. Misses it, fails to convert.
Yeah, I went for it, but just couldn't deliver.
Well. Bagaimana?
Oh, good looking release on that one, Randy.
That ball went through the pins with bad intentions.
Bagaimana?
Trying to get a streak going here. 6 count there, leaving the 2-4-5-8. Will convert this one. It easily.
The toughest, but converted.
That, my friends, was a nice-looking strike.
That's some pretty good pin action right there.
Looking for 2 straight here. Just a tad late on the timing there.
Bagaimana?
And they all go down.
W's in the chat.
Looking for the 3-bagger. Through the head
Kapol
pin.
geblok.
Yeah, went straight through the heart.
Lelet
Not where you
man.
want to be.
Lelet man, jam begini man.
Tough deal here, but the pros do convert this over 30% of the time. That's a swing and a miss. Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here.
Udah.
And the 10 pin. The 10 pin gets converted 95% of the time. Puts that one in the pit.
Coba lihat speed testnya men, pengen tahu berapa ms jam begini mah lelet lah men.
Couldn't get the 10 to go down this
Jam
time.
begini mah cuman berapa paling? Ini aja burik kali
The
gue
10
lihat.
pin is dropped 95% of the time. Sends that one to the back of the pit.
Yun. Bagaimana?
Nice release, nice results.
Great pin action there.
Trying to get the train rolling here with 2 strikes in a row.
Alah.
3-10 stands. What's the strategy here?
Slide the 3 into the 10 or deflect the ball off the 3 so it takes out the 10.
Here you see the conversion percentage on the baby split, 56.7%.
Alah.
Can't pick it up. Not a great shot. Didn't get a tap on that one, leaves the 7. Seven-pin conversion rate, 93% on the tour. Kicks that one into the pit. Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 8. Eight-pin dropped over 95% of the time. That's what champions do. Finish clean, finish strong. Nine count there with just the 8 remaining.
Aduh.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 2. No win today, but still a chance to end on a high note. Just a tad late on the timing there.
Apa anjing?
Comes up empty on that one. Game 1 is in the books. We've got game 2 coming up next.
Low models.
Into the moat. I was not
Alah,
expecting that.
That was just way too risky.
Bang harus diginiin ternyata.
Missed everything on the first. Now they've got work to do.
Well, not off to a great start here, Randy.
No, and there's a lot of pressure to start fast in these matches.
Mana lagi?
Not a great effort as only 3 pins go down. Looking for the spare here. Disappointing start here, Randy.
Well, sometimes you get all jacked up early on. You got to somehow relax and let your talent take over.
Picks up 7 pins. Looking for a good shot right here. Oh no, did not get it.
Something like that just kills you. You can't miss an easy spare like that.
Oh, the 10 stands. Tour players convert the 10 pin 95% of the time. That won't get it done. Misses completely. Just a tad late on the timing there.
Anjir.
Can't get the 7 to go down. Pin is no gimme, but still picked up 93% of the time. This is everything, and that's an open frame. Wide of target.
Couldn't quite get the corner on that one.
Now we'll try to convert here. On that one. Left the 9-10 split there. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot.
Anjir.
The 9-10 for a nice looking spare.
That's how you do it. Fit it right in between the two.
Tour average for the 10 pin, 95%. Just a tad late on the timing there. That's a swing and a miss. Eight
Anjing.
pins go down, leaving the 1 and 2. Looking for the conversion, need shot. On the timing there.
Anjing goblok.
That won't get it done. Misses completely.
Gak mirip gua anjir.
Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 4. Statistically, this is the easiest spare to convert on the tour, 98%.
Besar.
There. Only 7 pins go down. Looking for a good shot right here. Fails to convert and left it open.
It was a nice effort, just didn't put the ball where it needed to be.
Just a tad late on the timing there.
Bagaimana?
There's a strike.
And that right there, folks, well, we call that 10 in the pit.
Going for the double here. Takes out just 5 pins.
Kurang ya? Segitu aja di situ lengkungnya.
Looking for the spare here. And a
Makasih,
nice
makasih.
conversion there.
Handled that spare pickup like a pro.
Picks up 9 pins with just the 8 remaining. The 8-pin has a 95.8% conversion rate for players on the tour.
Cir.
8-pin goes down for the spare. Just crushed the pins with that.
Man, that was nasty.
Just a tad late on the timing there.
Pulled it on that one and went Brooklyn.
Now we'll try to convert here. Whoa, a gutter ball.
You can't expect to win at this level doing that.
Knocks down 7 pins there, leaving the 6, 9, 10. I like the chances of a conversion here.
Cir.
And a big mistake there.
Those are the kind of mistakes that can cost you the win.
Any mistake?
Got a strike on the last turn. Picks up 7 pins.
Abang Eza Subi.
We'll try to clean it up here. Easy conversion there.
Cannot afford to give that one away.
Kalau udah nyisa-nyisa gini gua susah juga ternyata. Saleh Akuni.
No help from the 7 pin on that one. Tour average for a single 7 pin is 93%. Converts the 7 for the spare. Oh, left one standing. You throw this one for yourself, for your fans, for the fight.
Ada. Apa katanya?
Just a tad late on the timing there.
Bagaimana?
Can't win them all, but you can end strong.
Yeah, just went all medieval on that rack.
Looking for the double.
Not sure what happened there.
Parah anjir.
Shaking off the zero. This next shot's all about recovery.
Bagaimana?
That, my friends, was a nice-looking strike.
Beautiful execution on that shot.
Well, another exciting night of bowling has come to a close. Thanks so much for joining us.
Kalah anjing.
Hello and welcome to this sweet podcast. With us, Rob Stone, the Hall of Fame. Welcome to First Advance. One hot streak can carry you, but one bad game can pack it. Released just a tad early on that one, and right into the gutter.
Ouch! Something like that can really kill your chances of winning. Time to regroup and make this one count.
Just a tad late on the timing there. And that's a miss here in the first frame.
It's too early to panic, but you really can't afford many more of those.
Dude.
8 pins go down, leaving the 6 and 7. .3% conversion rate is the tour average for the 6-7.
Kumaha ini?
Little to the left on the release. Open frame after a tough split.
Sebedius 30.
Just a tad late on the timing there. Takes out 7 pins.
Serem banget.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Misses everything, and that's an open frame. Just a tad late on the timing there.
That was just a little late getting around the corner.
Needs a good, accurate shot to clean off this plate. Air ball on that one.
Fuck, man. Alah.
That shot was wide and unfortunately missed the pocket.
Take a look at the tour average here. Decent shot at making this one.
The hell?
Comes up empty on that one.
Gampang gitu mestinya.
Just a tad late on the timing there.
Bagaimana?
Nice release, nice results.
All 10 down.
Looking for the double. Off target on that one.
Didn't make it to the pocket. Went light.
Good chance of a conversion here. Just a tad late on the timing there. Huge mistake.
It really is, Rob. I mean, that's what happens when you lose concentration.
Putra regil, bukan lose concentration, itu teknik aja belum bener anjir. Bagaimana?
Nice. That ball could have knocked down 30 pins.
Wow, tremendous bowling right there.
Looking for 2 in a row. Trouble here with the 2-10 split.
Here you want to put the ball on the left side of the 2 to take out the 10.
We'll see what happens here, but this is tough. Just a tad late on the timing there. Open frame. Can't pick up the 2-10. And that one goes into the gutter.
Couldn't tell if that was just careless or if they were being too aggressive. Shaking off the 0. This next shot's all about recovery.
Just a tad late on the timing there. Open frame following the gutter ball. That's the end of round 1. Stay with us for round 2 coming up next.
Nomor 8 Elijah.
Released just a tad early on that one. Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 4. Professional bowlers are awfully good spare shooters and will usually convert here.
Masa benar.
Gets the spare here in the first.
Ya. Halo. Halo. Halo, halo. Alah. Gimana sih?
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 2. Now, we'll try to convert here.
One rule, you need to keep your balls out of the gutter.
Just a tad late on the timing there.
Anjir tipis. Yeah. Tanti
Takes out 6 pins.
Duyasto apa sih?
try to clean it up here.
Tuh deh.
Just a tad late on the timing there. Oh, missed it, missed it. Circle this frame.
Rob, you can't afford mistakes like that at this level with this much on the line.
Knocks down 9 pins there with just the 2 remaining.
Tuh. Mana? Satu gitu.
PBA Tour conversion rate for the 2 pin is 97%. Little to the left on the release.
Apa yang penting kena coy. The left.
Now 7 pins there. But
Hey,
gorgeous shot right there.
chat.
Spectacular.
Langsung banana.
You knew that was bad as soon as it was let go of. That's a tough open, but there's still a spare on the table.
12. Tipis banget.
Tough deal there. Gutter ball on the first throw and now an open frame.
Bagaimana?
Oh, that one sure looked good.
Put that one flush in the pocket. Nice looking strike.
Looking for double strikes on this throw. Released just a tad early on that one.
Bagaimana?
That shot punched the
Daluan.
words right out of me. We'll try and make it 3 in a row here. Just a tad late on the timing there. Knocks down 6. Looking for the spare here. Just a tad late on the timing there.
Ya Allah.
Missed it, missed it!
Yeah, I think that was just lack of concentration.
Bukan lack of concentration ini, emang gak tahu tekniknya anjir.
Just a tad late on the timing there. 3-7-10. How do you convert this one?
Well, you play it like a baby split. Put the ball between the 3 and the 10 and hope the 3-pin takes out the 7.
Looking for a good shot right here.
Set, coba.
Just a tad late on the timing there. Looked like it had a shot, but does not convert there.
Yeah, you have to be perfect and a little lucky to pick that one up.
That does it for round 2. We've got round 3 coming up, so don't
Nomor
go
1,
anywhere.
juara 1, tapi W's in the chat. Bagaimana?
That's how you start.
That's how you start.
Trying to get the train rolling here with 2 strikes in a row. Just a tad late on the timing there. Nine count there with
Oh, tadi
the 8-pin has a 9. Just a tad late on the timing there. Sends the
W's in the chat.
to the pit. Whoa, double wood.
Wow, double wood. What is double wood?
Really good chance we'll see a conversion on this one. Open frame after failing to convert the double wood.
Padahal gampang ya itu, tinggal disodok depannya doang loh.
Released just a tad early on that one.
Ah, goes Brooklyn.
Outfit anak kece, Anita Supardi.
9-pin should not be a problem. Converts the 9-pin.
W's in the chat. tadi teh harusnya.
Just a tad late on the timing there.
Yeah, just a little wide that time.
Very makeable cleanup here. Just a tad late on the timing there.
Anjing.
Oh no, did not get it.
Something like that just kills you. You can't miss an easy spare like that.
Just a tad late on the timing there.
Goes a little light with that one.
Looking for the spare here. Just a tad late on the timing there. Wow, that can't feel too good.
Yeah, no doubt. Nothing more frustrating than missing easy spares.
Emang itu easy? Kan ada satu yang di situ anjir.
Just a tad late on the timing there.
Yeah, a little late on that one, and that's why it didn't make it to the pocket.
Ten is a difficult pickup. Converted only 23.4% of the time. In frame, huge mistake.
How many we see frames come back?
Kumaha.
Picks up 9 pins with just the one remaining. Try to clean it up here. Cleans up the plate.
Clean up the plate.
Off on that one.
That ball just bumped the head pin. Was predictably bad.
Masa?
Just a tad late on the timing there. Try to convert, but ends up with the air ball.
Bagaimana?
Perfect delivery for the strike.
Well, that
Perfect
just stopped the
delivery
pins all
for
the
the
way down the
strike.
lane.
Looking for a streak here, 2 in a row. Just a tad late on the timing there.
Bagaimana?
Money ball.
Moneyball.
We'll try and make it 3 in a row here. Timing there.
Big mistake. What? The
Menang.
Now we've reached
Welcome to Bandung, California. Gak ada yang keren kan bajunya aja. Metal glass. Gun metal watch. Nggak cukup duitnya. Oke guys, that's it for today's. Cuman iseng aja tadi sambil makan malam. See you next time. Next time ya main NBA lagi. Thanks for watching. See you next time.